Good evening. This is news at 8, live from Wisdom Yard Television. I am Odunayo Adelere. Here are news headlines. 80.2 billion naira fraud, call grants Yahaya Bello 500 million naira bail. Wike ready to revoke illegally acquired lands of friends, family, aid. Now the news in details. The Federal High Court in Abuja on Friday granted bail to the immediate past governor of Kogi State, Yahaya Bello, in the sum of 500 million naira with two sureties. Justice Emeka Wete, the trial judge, stated that the bail is granted at the court's discretion while delivering the ruling. He said, "I have listened to the application from both counsels. First of all, bail is at the discretion of the court, whether the bail is opposed or supported. Ordinarily, based on the antecedents of this case, particularly the conduct exhibited by the defendant, I would have reconsidered the application made by the learned senior counsel for the defendant. However, based on the deterrent exhibited by the learned senior counsel for the defendant, Joseph Daudu San, which was reciprocated by learned senior counsel for the prosecution, Kemi Pinero San, I am inclined to depart from an earlier position on this matter. In view of the foregoing, I am prepared to grant the application made by both counsel. I hereby grant bail to the defendant in the following terms. 1. Bail is granted to the defendant in the sum of 500 million naira with two sureties in the like sum. The two sureties shall own landed properties within the jurisdiction of the court, Abuja. The two sureties shall swear to an affidavit of means, and the document of the property shall be verified by the Chief Deputy Registrar of the Honorable Court. The defendant shall deposit their international passports with the Chief Registrar of the Honorable Court. Bello faces a 19-count charge brought against him by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, relating to money laundering, breach of trust and misappropriation of public funds totaling to 80.2 billion naira. Upon the resumed hearing, the EFCC counsel Pinero informed the court of the prosecution intention to withdraw a previous application for an abridgment of variement date. He stated that the application had been overtaken by events. The defendant's counsel, led by Daudu, did not object, and Justice Emeka Wete accordingly granted the request, striking the application form. After taking his plea, the defendant lawyer apologized for the earlier actions and requested bail pending the hearing and determination of the court. Meanwhile, Justice Wete has also ordered Bello's remand in Kuje prison pending the perfection of the bail term granted. Larry Olayinka, spokesman for the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, has stated that his principal is prepared to revoke the lands of anyone who acquires them illegally. Speaking during an appearance on a Rise TV morning show on Friday, Larry Olayinka warned that those who fail to regularize their land allocation within the capital city will lose their properties. Olayinka added that the minister is prepared to revoke the lands of his friends, wife and enemies if they fail to regularize their land allocation within the FCT. He said a few days ago, advertisements were placed in many newspapers listing the names of those owing the government for land. There are 9,532 people who have received allocations from the government but have not paid for the land, and their names have been published. Among the people named was former President Ibrahim Babangida and former Bello State Governor Samuel Otom. Otom, a very close friend and political ally of the FCT, had his name published. Before the news comes to an end, here are the headlines once again. 80.2 billion naira fraud, court grants Yahaya Bello 500 million naira bail. Wike ready to revoke illegally acquired land of friends, family, aid. Thank you for staying tuned. I am Odunayo Adelere. Do have a lovely night's rest.